Thursday Night Football, first game of the week. New England Patriots versus the Los Angeles Rams. Both teams actually playing pretty good football. The Patriots are better, eviscerated the Chargers last night. Starts and sits. I stay away from Cam Newton. I'm staying away from the running back situation now. I would think that James White would have more value, but he's not. He is completely touchdown dependent in the last two games, so I'm away from him. I'm away from wide receivers. I'm away from tight ends. Basically, the Patriots, I know somebody's going to produce there. I don't feel good about it in the playoffs. I'm not going to make that guess. If you had to pick one, maybe Jacoby Myers, but probably Jalen Ramsey's going to lock up on him, so I don't like that either. Rams defense is very good. Kind of similar situation for me for the Rams, although you do know who to start. I think you're fine starting Cooper Kupp or Robert Woods this week, although their production will be limited because I think the New England Patriots defense is playing better. At running back, you would start Henderson, in my opinion. Keep an eye on Akers, but I think Henderson is the safest play there at running back, and I don't even really like him that much. Jared Goff, absolutely not. Tight ends, absolutely not. So it's basically Woods, Kupp, or bust for me. Really in this whole game, to be honest with you. Take it away, David.
Yeah, I completely agree, especially the fact it's going to be Thursday night short week. It sits across the board. It's pretty simple. Even Cam Akers, who looked great, I'm not playing him, even if Henderson's, because he had an injury. He came back. We'll see what his practice status is. Not starting the wide receivers if you have to, obviously, Cooper, Kupp, and Woods. I'm not thrilled about it. If I have anywhere close to better options, I'm not putting them out there. Week 14, first round of the fantasy playoffs,
Yep.
and watching them cost me the week on Thursday night. I'm just not going to do it. We talk about this matchup, New England versus the Rams. What happened the last time they played?
It's like 10-3, 13-3.
It was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was like, what, 7-3? It was awful. This was the defense who figured out the Rams. It's been all downhill for the Rams pretty much since New England came to town for them. And this defense is playing better, New England Patriots. Talk about early in the season, points allowed, 11, 35, 20, 26, 18, 33, 24, 27. Those are their points allowed for the defense. The past 4 weeks, it's been 17 or under in 3 out of 4 games. 17, 27, 17, and obviously the shutout this past week against LA. And this is some pretty good offenses. Baltimore, Houston, Arizona, and LA the past 4 weeks, and they've held 3 out of 4 to 17 points or less. I'm not starting any of my Rams this week. If I have anybody with the pulse who I can put in my lineup instead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, New England, people want to hate on New England outside of New England fans, of course. I've been screaming at the middle of the season, why isn't New England trying to do what basically the Baltimore Ravens do, is just rely on that amazing defense and just bludgeon people with Cam Newton and run the ball. They started doing that the last couple of weeks. They're playing better football, everybody. It's not a gimme. Like the Rams, I love the way they're playing. I called them to be in the playoffs. I really think they're a strong team. They are leading that tough NFC West now. But I think both of these two teams are playing quality football right now. I'll hit you with the line, David. Bovada has New England at +6. Thursday Night Football at the Rams. Who would you take?
Absolutely, I'm taking New England here. I expect a close game. I wouldn't be surprised if New England comes out of here with an upset win.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think this is a close game. You got to respect. I respect the way both defenses are playing. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. I don't think it'll be a facsimile of the Super Bowl necessarily, but both of these
Say that
teams,
word again?
A facsimile, a copy.
Oh my God!
There you go.
I gotta
You're
look that one up.
Well,
Holy
there you
moly.
go. There's my. I studied very hard in the the vocabulary when it was.
Yeah, I'm the English major. I'm the one supposed to be knowing stuff like that.
Well, either way, though, I tend to think both teams are going to be under 20 in this game. I really like both of these defenses, so I'll take the points. That's a lot of points for New England to be getting, in my opinion. I feel like this should be probably Rams -3.5. 6 just seems too much. Next game on the list.